Okay, how we doing out there? Let me change over to my gain. All right, so I've been getting quite a few emails from people who live overseas. As you know, we cannot ship the screen paint overseas due to the fact that um, there are restrictions. Now, there are certain ways I've had people overseas able to buy our product, and what they'll do is they'll actually ship it to somebody who lives in the United States. Therefore, we from there that allows us to be able to print out a shipping label for you. Because what happens on our end is that when we receive your order, the minute it says overseas from another country, PayPal will automatically, right from the door, block it. It'll be blocked. You won't. Nothing will come up on our end. We won't see your information. Nothing at all. Nothing will give us the ability to be able to print out the shipping label. So we've had customers overseas basically buying the product and having it shipped to where it needs to go. That's the only way it can be done. I've gotten multiple emails today about the that black silver, and I can't explain to you any more than I already have. We got it posted on the website. The reason why we can't, and like I said, all our payments go through PayPal. They're the ones that have the restriction. We can't do anything about it at all. Period. So that's we advise people do not place orders because your money will be returned to you. Because we can't ship out the order. But if you do have somebody within the United States, even if it's a business or somebody in a PO box, whatever, we can ship it there with no problem for free. But if it's overseas, can't be done. I'm sorry about that, but like I said, I didn't realize. Like I said, I saw the little icon pop up from time to time from PayPal when they first started the restrictions. We did have a few countries we were able to ship over. They had a list on their site that you could go to, and you just find the countries that they have not put restrictions on. But it just got to the point. There's too many. We're coming up with these little notices saying address is invalid. That's what we got, address invalid. So after enough of that, we're just okay. Well, we just call them up and find out what's going on, and they told us the reason why they're doing it, and that's the reason why we cannot ship overseas. So there's nothing we can really do about that. But like I said, we had I forgot what country he's from. I can't forget what it was. But he ordered somewhere between like 3 or 4 gallons of the product, but he had it shipped to a U.S. address. Now, that's easy to do. Like I said, P.O. boxes, it can be shipped to. If you have a shipping address in a P.O. box, you can ship it over there. If you have a relative, business, or something, it can be shipped over there and they can ship it to you. That's the only way it can be done. So I'm just doing this bulletin real quick. Also, so we can cover all the orders that have been coming in for black silver. So we have everybody can be done at the same time because the ship out date was supposed to be today. I don't want it where we're going to have these people going to order for the black silver, which orders are coming in now, which should be processing today. They missed on the boat of being able having their orders shipped out on that ship out day, which is actually going to be Friday now. So, like I said, don't worry, your numbers are good. We always, when we do tracking numbers and we do shipping labels on PayPal, we always mark them like 3 days in advance, just in case if something comes up. But keep in mind, as I told you before, that we don't have our packages picked up by the United States Postal Service anymore because we're having problems with that. I pay somebody to come up and pick my packages up for me, take them for me. So I also too have to work around her schedule also too. But she's nice enough to come down, pick up everything, and take it down to the post office. I don't have any problems with people complaining about how they don't want to pick up the packages or take them from A to B or this, that, and the other. I don't have to go through none of that nonsense anymore, that headache. And now, she's nice enough to come down and take care of that for me. So I have to work around her schedule. But she already scheduled for Friday, which I think is much better because this will allow me to get all the orders in that came in yesterday for the black silver. Been doing quite well. So we have to do more. I have a few more demonstrations I want to do on that. I want to do a much larger screen. Actually, I might do a driveway screen for that one. Maybe a fabric screen. Back and then I dropped that. A fabric screen for that one. But we got some things that we're working on. So the LED lights that I put in yesterday, I told you about. I was going to let them run to see how long it's going to take from the burnout. And they last for about. They go dim because I did LED lights yesterday. So I can't add everything on in the titlement. When I put the title in, they only give me so many letters to put in. So I have to put in what I can. and later go back and put in what I wanted to cover all together. So I put these LED lights in. I didn't want to put the links in yet for the LED lights until I was really sure these things were going to actually last, or if these are new lights I'm not used to using, another company, or the sticky tape was going to stay and not fall down the next day. So now that I tested it, they're working fine. These particular lights right here I put in the hallway, they're still going. They're running off a battery. Now they do get a little dim. If you use them all day, they do get a little dim, but as you can see, the charge is doing quite well. But I got to remove these. I already ordered new lights. They're coming in today. And these lights are a little different. They are powered, and they do come with a remote control that do allow you to be able to dim the lights and also set it to like soft or more like a, you can change the settings of the lights. So I had those coming. I got those for $25. Now, once I finish my research, I'll post all those links where you can get them at. This is the battery operated light added to the motorized projection screen. If I, oh yeah, I gotta remember, I gotta get holders because I have LED lights all through the house. So this is the one I put on the back of the motorized projection screen. That screen. And there's me over there answering emails right there. That's why I like to do portrait mode because I work better with my files. Like I said, they're held up pretty good. And the tape on top of that, look at that. I had to put any tape over top of it. They stayed put, nothing fell off. And here I am right now working on the arcade screen. So projector's already mounted. I got it where it needs to be at right there. That's perfect height for it needs to be at because it doesn't bump into that projector right there. And then I was gonna put a projector here, but I removed it because it's going to be a problem. If my gaming chair is going to be here, right? And I'm going to be able to swivel around. So the chair's made to swivel around. I already have a gaming chair there. I'm not worried about that. I have a chair I can actually put there and do my little gaming here for that. It's a little setup there. But the main screens I want to be able to hit is this one and this one. So my chair, if I'm sitting here without the projector reflecting off the back of my head, I can't, the only place I can set it at is here. And I don't want to mount it up there, to tell you the truth. I really don't. I don't want to tear my windows up. I don't want to drill screws all in my, no, I'm going to do that right there. So you can see the size of these shelves. They have to be to actually put these projectors in. The shelves have to be huge because these are big projectors. So what I did, what I decided to go with is my NEC. I got the NEC short throw. So I got the NEC short throw on the floor, fills out the screen perfectly. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep that there, have my chair here, and that way I can swivel back and forth and see this screen and that screen. Now you see how I had tape up here on these lights? These lights had brown paper behind them. So I just realized something. Any light that had the brown paper unstick from the wall and fall. The ones who have the red, which are much better. The red sticky tape is much better. These are the red sticky tape. They stay. You have the tape behind them or nothing. And then you have the blue. The blue's good, but the blue usually is found on lights that are weatherproof. And they stick pretty good. But the red is the best. So now when I go shopping for LED lights, and they show the back of them, I know to go for the red. These are all the ones that I bought yesterday that have the red sticky tape behind them. I put these up, and not one of them fell. Not one fell, which is perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run another set underneath the screen right here, another soft glow under the screen, and then I'm done for this area right here. No more LED lights in here. I'm done. And oh yeah, I forgot. I got to get another one of these projectors right here. But other than that, these are not chasers. But other than that, these things held up pretty good. Now the ones I have over there, those sticky tape is kind of it's brown paper, so you have to go over it with tape. So I need the same lights there. I'm actually gonna be wiring today. I ordered more lights, so the ones I got coming in today are going to plug up in that outlet right there, and they're gonna run underneath the cabinets, here, run up in here, and then they'll hit this baseboard right in there, go all the way up to the top, hit here, and come down over there, and that'll illuminate all that, and underneath there. And then that'll make the screen look really nice when I'm in the kitchen. I don't want to use my overhead lights, and I can just enjoy my screen. My electric bill's gonna be cheap. I'm only joking. No, it's not gonna be cheap. It's gonna even out, and I tell you what, it's gonna even out. I got projectors running throughout the entire house. These projectors eat a lot of power. So imagine you have, how many do I got running in the house? 1, 2, 3. There's 3 down here. There's 2 in my office screen. And then I'm thinking about it, getting a, I like the black silver that was up here. I like that screen up here. So what I'm thinking about doing is I want something classy up here. So I might get a nice little portrait painting with a nice little fancy frame, and I might paint the frame, the picture on the inside. So, I don't want to get them too expensive. Like something with a really nice frame. That's all I want is a frame technically. And I'm just going to paint in the middle and paint my screen up there and hang it up there so I have a piece of art. Blank piece of art. And then I don't know where I'm going to mount the projector. I wish they made mini ultra short throw. Oh, they do make a mini ultra short throw projector. It's a Philips. I forgot about that. Fellow had a 700 lumen Philips projector, and it was literally only about that small. That's how small it was. It was a Philips projector. It was about that small. Oh man, that would be perfect. Really perfect. I'm kind of thinking about that. That would be really nice. There's a way I can actually camouflage it into the mantelpiece up there. Easy way to put it up there. Got an idea floating around in my head right now because I want to up there having that screen up there like that. I really liked it. I really did like it, especially with that black silver. I really liked it. Because if I put a screen here, I put a screen right there. What I'm going to do is, because this fireplace, I have a screen in the fireplace. The screen in the fireplace allows me to actually project an image of fire into the fireplace. It's pretty cool to look at. But the projector has to be sitting right here. I can't have a projector in the middle of my floor. So what I thought it was going up into the shaft of the fireplace and getting maybe a piece of contractible pole about that big and connect it on one side and the other side, and then get one of those portable projectors. I mean, Pico they have a Pico projector that I was looking at. I forgot the name of the company. It was a Pico projector. I've used them before. And what I could do is I can basically have the projector sitting here on the bar, put an attachment on top, some heavy Velcro, because the Velcro has heavy duty Velcro that pretty much sticks to anything. And I can have it tilted downward. Now these projectors are rechargeable. They have a battery pack in them, about 8 hours to run for. And I can put a USB drive in there with a continuous loop of that fireplace display. And I can put that right inside of there. You would never see the projector. It would be right up in the shaft and be pointing down to hit the screen and the logs at the same time. That's something I'm working on right now. So every area I have in the house, it's like a nice little setting for a different environment. This area right here, which I haven't been working with yet, I'm thinking what I'm going to do in here, I'm doing basically put nice little comfortable, like those chairs with a great big ottoman right here and here, so I can view the fireplace, so I can view the screen. And Friday, I already ordered the Echo, I think it's an Echo Amazon, to the back of that projector. And I'm going to actually link it with the Alexis over there, so I can control everything in this area, the lights and everything in this one section right here. So I'm going to make this a little reading section right here, or do the auto books, because I found out now since I have Amazon Prime, I can do auto books and all this stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do for this area right here. I think I might get a fish for the fish tank, but I don't know. I got robot fish in there, but they don't move. They don't do anything. Oh. There are robot squids in here. There's one right there. They don't move. By the way, don't buy those things. They don't do anything at all, period. They light up for a short while and they spin around, and after that, they just go into sleep mode and they never wake up. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be all set up for the projector, but basically this is all built around for that. And order me a frame today so I can get something big enough that I can actually paint and look really nice for this area right here. I'm telling you, man, when I get the other house, I'm gonna have projection screen. I told you, when I get the other house, the first I'm planning to do, I'm painting all the ceilings in the house black with this technology. And I'm gonna have galaxies and all that stuff all up on the ceiling. Oh yeah, I got some plans for that place. I'm gonna LED light the daylights out of it. I do like the LED lights. All right, so at least we got that out of the way. The paint, you're just gonna have it shipped to somebody that lives in the United States. Sorry about that. And we can do it that way. That can be done. So that's not hard to do. Other than that, there's no other way we can ship it to you. Actually, it does show you the price. You want to see? I'll show you. We'll go to the website right now. No problem, no problem, no problem. A minute. Let's see. All right. So when you're on the website, where you want to go to is right here. See where it says Marketplace? My keyboard. So where it says Marketplace, buy here, that's where you go. All you have to do is click on Marketplace, buy here. Scroll down. And there you go. It's right over the top. It says Marketplace, buy here. Once you click on that, it's right next to home. Everything is right there. So this is what I got yesterday. All right, so the theme that I'm doing for my arcade cabinet, I already ordered the speakers already. So the theme I'm doing for my arcade cabinet, because this is not even done yet, I'm gonna do like a bio kind of arcade design. That's what I want, all bio. So like a bio, you know what I mean? So I went on Amazon and I ordered my stickers, my bio stickers right here. These are actually official bio stickers. Got some more nuclear signs right here, nuclear symbols and stuff that I'm gonna have all over the screen. I got the nuclear caution tape. So you see, I thought about getting some of that, the borders they have, but I wanted something different. So I got some really thin caution tape that I'm gonna put right around the border area, right around here. And then some of the areas I'm going to highlight and a glow in the dark UV paint, which means when the lights are out in here and the UV actually turns on, reacts, this whole entire thing will light up in certain areas. I thought it'd be really cool on the top of the dash area where I'm going to put my controller at. I'm going to put two handprints on each side. My handprints on each side, on one side or the other. But I'm going to put at the bottom, and also too, I'm just really excited. In the morning when I get up, my brain's running at 100 miles an hour. So all the ideas are processing through my head right now. So I'm just, really excited about when I get up in the morning. So right here, I'm going to put a stand right here. Well, actually, right here, I'm going to put a little caution. Oh, I can't wait. And then I bought this tubing, this kind of like a plastic tubing. It's bendable, about that thick. I'm going to have it running from one side to here, to here, to here, to here. I'm going to have that coating running all through it so it all glows in the dark. This whole entire thing is going to look completely nuclear. It's going to look insane when I get done with it. But that's the theme I thought I would go with when it came to the cabinet. So I got confirmed that my systems will be here. My two systems, GameCube and Dreamcast, will be here. And I can start working on that too. I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Sir, which is the best? Wait, you couldn't have ordered that. All right, when did you order, when did you order the 12 and LED lights? Because that shopping cart was closed. So that's what I want to know. When did you order it? Because on my order forms, let me see what we got. I can't show you, I tried because that's personal information, but I'm gonna check on it right now and see. Let's see what we got going. Because I'm curious how you make that order because that shopping cart was closed. So we'll see. I just want to know. So let's see what we got. If you did place an order, that means your LED lights weren't ordered. That means I just gave you a set of mine because I have a bunch of them coming in for myself. I'm still LED light in the house. Okay, let me see what we got going on here. Just want to check the order number real quick. Sorry, like I said, I can't show you. This is personal information. Let me see what we got going on here. Let's see what we got. See what order came in. Okay. We only had 2 people that didn't receive tracking numbers. Everybody got tracking numbers yesterday. So let me see what we got going on here. All right. Complete. There's only 2 right here. Okay. We only got 1 in here that was for 187. The rest of these are all basically the new paint. Ooh, I didn't know I got that many words in that paint. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got here going on. What was your name? Did you say you ordered what? LED lights? What was your name? If you ordered that 2 Fridays ago, you got that tracking number already, my friend. You got that tracking number already. I actually showed my ship outs. So you did. You got that. You got that information. You got a tracking number. You got that information. But what is your name by any chance? If you don't mind, because I could track you down right now. Let's see. As a matter of fact, don't even give me the name. What is the date that you made the order? The date of the month that you made the order, you placed the order. Because we shipped out all those orders. When I do those videos, I basically show my ship outs. As a matter of fact, a few times people have heard me actually talking to the driver when taking the orders out of the house. So any orders that were done with LED lights, they were already shipped out. But I can check my account right now and see how many people ordered those LED lights. So it's going to see. And keep in mind, we give you tracking information. That's why we give you tracking information. When I basically do business on PayPal, there are 2 forms of tracking numbers that's set up. We get one, PayPal, there's 3. We get one, we get your tracking information, PayPal gets one, and who else gets one? Oh yeah, and you get one. You get a tracking number. We personally send you a tracking number. So keep in mind, when you get a tracking number, it is your responsibility as the customer to track down your items. That's what that tracking information is for. So it takes 2 to 3 days for that package to reach destination. I can go check your tracking number right now and see whether or not if it's hit destination or not. You're saying the tracking number is not working? What is your name? What is your first name? Matter of fact, give me the date when you purchased your order. And somebody's asking for which is the best projector paint. Dude, I'm not answering that question. I'm not here to basically solve your problems. If you're trying to make screen paint, goodbye. I told you I'm not. I told you last night, and I gave fair warning. If you come in here acting stupid, you're blocked from the door. You come here and ask me what is the best paint, matted or so and so and so. Come and ask me paint questions. All right, move on. Now, what is it again? Okay, look at your name, Eric. Yeah, but it's not working. If it's not working, then basically that means that the label is basically pre-shipped, but we know we shipped out your label. So what is your matter of fact, do me a favor. Send me an email. You're on my website. Go to my email. I'm expecting an email today. I want to basically see what you were talking about. $18 or $25. What's $18 or $25? What does that even mean? What date did you process the order? Did you place the order? Because you should be able to go on your email right now. When you place that order, our server gives you a receipt, which means on that receipt, you will get a detailed receipt saying when you place the order, your name, your address, your method of payment, all that's on there. So what date does it say on there that you processed the order? Let me check. Hold on a minute. Let me make sure. Nope. These are all black silvers. So okay, so I need that. I need that date, my friend. Even when you email me, I will need that date. Because I'll be able to track down your shipping address, all your information through that number right there with no problem whatsoever. So what date was it that you placed that order? Hello? See, I'm not trying to accuse anybody, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna put it this way. I'm just putting this out here. I'm not accusing you of it, but I'm putting this out here. I'll have individuals that'll come into my live stream to try to make it seem like I don't ship out any of my products or I don't do my work. What they don't realize, and it's funny how when they come in to do these things, what they don't realize is that I actually display my packages before they ship out. I do constant update videos like, hey, look, this is going to happen, and this is going to happen, that's going to happen. So I constantly update my customers on their products. So September 22nd. All right, let's check it out. I'm curious. I got to see this. Not saying you're wrong or anything. I just want to see for myself. All right. Because like I said, all the craziness I have seen already, trust me. So let me see what's going on. September 22nd. Okay, we got one order on September the 22nd. Let's see what comes up. The order we had that comes up for 100. No, I'm sorry, buddy. You got it wrong. Your date's wrong. It's not showing up. We got somebody else, and it's not you. This person ordered 2 quarts of the Platinum Eclipse Ambilight Projection 12. What is your ship out date? What is the day you placed the order? Because I hope that you're legit and you're not basically coming on here to basically try to cause trouble to make it sound like that I'm not doing my job, because I do my job. So I need to know that date. Because I don't have anything here under the 22nd. We only have 2 on our orders right here. Like I said, I can't show these because these are this is private information. But let me see. Yeah, on September, we have, let's see, September 30th, September the 28th, 28, 28, 28, 26, 26, 25, 25, 25, 25, 24, 22, 22. Okay, we got another one here, number 22. Let's check that one. Let's be sure to check that one. We got this one. Let's check this one. No. The reason why I know your order is not here, because that paint, how much that paint that we shipped out, it would cost you $142. It was a special deal in the shopping cart. And that shopping cart was going for $142, plus the LED lights. The 2 orders I have here are for $187. Usually when an order comes in for $187, that is usually the black. The black goes for $187, where the platinum goes for $184. I know this stuff because I designed the website and I designed the pricing and the whole entire store. I designed all that. I know all my stuff by memory. So if you ordered here on September the 22nd, I should have an order here for $142, which would be the price for the screen paint, which if I show you right here, let me see. And right here we can see it, people. It says it's out of stock. So if you place that order, it should have been there. This product. So on those particular dates that you're giving me, it's not pulling up anything. It's just pulling up people that already placed orders, and they're not for the price that you're at. That you said that you One other thing we have here close to 142 would be 2 quarts of the Supreme Black Silver, and that doesn't even come with LED lights. So that's what I'm kind of curious. What is it? You gotta give me another date, buddy. It ain't coming up. You're talking about September the 22nd. We got 2 of them in here, and both of them are for $184. One for $184 and one for $187. So one's actually a Platinum Eclipse and the other one is a Black 12. Now either you're coming in here and you're basically trying to make trouble, or basically maybe you misplaced your date, you don't know your date, but I think that'd be virtually impossible, since anyone who bought from us would know that they would get a receipt from our server. That's a detailed receipt from a server. It tells exactly, actually 2 of them come up on your account. You get one from the server telling you that you placed the order and that your order has been placed. And then you get a second one from us, which actually comes with an email that comes with all your tracking information, shipping information, the whole 9 yards. Now, if you're here playing games, come on, man, you're a grown. Wait, yeah, you paid you paid the 142. All right, so what's the date? What is the date of it? What's the date that you placed your order? That's all I'm asking. I'm not trying to be rude here. I'm asking to place your order. Do me a favor. Do me a better favor. Email me, and I'll take your email address and I'll put it in my search engine at Hotmail, and I'll track down. If you ever email me, it'll pop up. With all your information will pop up. Any conversations, any transactions will pop up, and I'll be able to track you down from there. Because I don't know how in the world you don't have that information, because it's in your email. It's in your email. When we send it to you, you get 2 forms of email. You get the tracking number from us that comes off of PayPal, and you get the receipt from the server. So if you're in your email right now, you should have that information to get to me right now. Even if it's pre-shipped, you would have that information on the date that you placed the order. So we need that date. Because like I said, until then, I'm sorry, but I have to put you into that category of people who just come in here and try to cause trouble. Because it doesn't add up. Your information's not popping up on my PayPal account. And what you're saying, what you paid for, is not there. And anyone who orders from us knows from the door that they will receive a copy of the detailed bill from our server at Wix.com. So I hope you're not in here playing games, because come on now. Yeah, Eric, I hope you're not in here playing games, and I explained to you, I hope you're not playing games. But this channel is set for adults only. It is around what in the morning, and it's kind of sad if you're in here doing that to begin with. But I think it's impossible that you can't give me that information that I requested for, because you do receive that information. If I buy something from Amazon right now, I get a receipt from them saying what I purchased, what I paid for, and all that information pops up automatically from the server. I'm going to check my email right now. I'm going to email right now. I'm going to pop in there right now. Email me that information. I'll be waiting. I'm sitting right here at my page open. Send the email to me right now so I can track you down. Buddy, you send the 22nd. There's nothing on the 22nd at all, period. There's nothing there on the 22nd. Your name is not there on the 22nd. It's showing the two forms of orders it's shown on the 22nd is 187 and 184, which would be a Platinum Eclipse, and the other one would be a 12. So you're saying for some strange reason you placed an order and magically your information glitched off PayPal and it's nowhere to be found at all, period? I could track down every last order that I shipped out under that technology with a tracking number attached to it, and I could figure out who's who. So somewhere along the line, something ain't adding up. That'd be like me buying something off Amazon right now and them saying that, oh, you never placed your order. There'd have to be a trail somewhere. If you placed it through PayPal, there would be a trail through PayPal that you made that transaction. There'd be a paper trail somewhere. Come on now, we're not all born under a rock. We're not all born yesterday, okay? Keep in mind, okay? I understand wherever you thought you were going to start up, it's not working out too well, okay? We're not all born yesterday. Everybody here has ordered something offline, so we know how it all works. So how is it possible that you ordered something from us and you're saying that you placed this order? Unless you got your dates mixed up, unless you're guessing off the top of your head, but you do have that information in your email. You sent the PayPal email. I got it. All right, then. Then if you got that information from PayPal, then you would have the information on when you made the transaction. Man, I'm telling you, you're wasting my day, man. You're wasting my day. I got a lot of work to do. You're wasting my day. I got no problem. I got customers right now that can contact me, and I can say, hey, when's your ship out? When did you place your order? They can tell me when they placed the order. They can even give me the transaction ID. As a matter of fact, what is the transaction ID for your receipt? No. You're not sending me a message on Facebook. I want you to send me a message through email as you agree. Send it through the email right now, because you're jumping all over the place. Send it through the email. That's what you said. I'm waiting right here. My email page is open right now, waiting for you to send it through. So I'm going to show you something. I'm going to block out the customer's names, and I'm going to show you the transaction. The addresses won't show up. And I'm going to show you the price of each transaction so you can see it for yourself. Now, keep in mind, if you don't keep in mind, you should have that information on hand. Anyone that I've ever done business through my company, it's a transaction through my website, would automatically have that on hand. Buddy, why would you send it through Facebook if my email is right there? If you order from my website, matter of fact, you wouldn't even have to send it through there to my email to begin with. Just forward it back to my email address. Because if you basically receive this receipt from us that you said you have, then you would have it. You would have that information right there in your email. Need the transaction number. I'll be right back. Say I waste my time. If I do find out that this is all a hoax from me, so whatever, I'm gonna ban you for life. As a matter of fact, I'll go farther than that. I'll ban your entire state. How about that? No one in your state can buy from our company. And I'll make sure they'll know that you're the one that the ban was triggered. So we'll see. So I can't stand people come in, have nothing better to do all the time than waste other people's time. I got customers, paying customers I have to take care of when I get up in the morning. I don't have time for this nonsense. I don't. So let me see. 22nd. 20. Let's get rid of this right here. We're going to bring up my monitor, because if I bring up a projector, no. Because something don't sound right, buddy. It doesn't. Everybody here has ordered offline before. And anyone that's ordered offline knows from the door that when you buy something, you get an email notification from the seller giving you all your information. You're trying to tell me that you bought something from off my server and you didn't receive any information at all, but you got a pre-ship tracking number. If you got a pre-ship tracking number from us, that means you have a transaction from our server. And that means you have to have the date on which, detailed receipt showing when your order was shipped out, when your order was basically processed. I told you, send it to my email. I have to go through too much nonsense to go through my freaking Facebook account. Send it through my email. You have my email address, send it to the email. Because the reason why I'm having you send it to the email, because I can copy and paste it and put it into search on my email Hotmail address, and I can dig your information up. So that's what I need you to do. Send it there. If you're fighting that you don't want to send it there, then there's something wrong there. Just go send the email there. I'm going to copy and paste your information. I'm going to track down your information. If it is what you think it is, if you are telling the truth, and you're not here wasting my time. As a matter of fact, you just give me your email right now. I'm just going to mess with you. I'm going to send you your email right now. So we're going to go see this right now. I'm setting this up on the monitor. Can't set it up on my projector and show you, because what happens if I set my projector, anything I tape over top of the screen, it's going to come back up on top of that piece of tape. So I'm going to show it on my monitor. And when I show you this, buddy, you better have a good excuse why it's not there. There's one thing, and keep in mind, you're not conveniencing me. I'm going to out you as a liar. You're not going to like the outcome of it all. That's what I'm about to do. So I'm about to trigger this monitor on. I'm going to tape over these names real quick so you see the name, and I'm going to show the date. You said the 22nd, right? That's what you said. All right, we'll see. And the first things first, no one will ever accuse me of not shipping out product. I always ship out product. I pay people to come down and pick up my packages. So if your information is there, we're going to find it. All right, let's see. 22nd, 22nd. These two right here. All right, buddy. Let's see. You said you processed, your order was basically made on the 22nd. That's what you're saying. If you received a pre-order shipping label from us, that means you got a tracking number from us. And if you got a tracking number from us, that means you got a receipt from our server. Because that's how we would know you would place the order. So let's go in and let's block up these names right here. Just want to make sure we don't show anybody's personal information. And you said you paid $142. That's what you paid, correct? Okay, we'll see. Okay, 120 there. All right. No. Hope it didn't disappear. Hope you stuck around. I want them to see this. I can't stand when people basically do dumb stuff. This is what I'm talking about. Like, nothing better to do with your time when you get up in the morning. Nothing productive to do with your time than just do dumb stuff. All right. Okay. Now, we got all this blocked up pretty good. I'm going to show you something, my friend. All right. Here. On the 22nd, right? The two dates. One is the 24th. One is the 21st. We only have 2 dates here, right? On these 2 dates leading out, all the way from here, showing the order was tracked, the item right here for the 22nd, right here, is for $178. That's not the price of the screen paint with LED lights. That's $142. Second one, right here, for the 22nd. See right here, we got it in my hand? Watch. Look at the price right there. $181. That's not the price, my friend, for that paint. That paint is $142. So that's September the 22nd. 2 dates. The only 2 dates on there where items were purchased on that date. The other one would be the 24th and 21st. So we got one for the 22nd for the price of $100 and well, actually PayPal takes their money out. $184. And we have the second one down here, which is $187, which that would be a Supreme. That would be 2 Supreme Black and Supreme. And that's not even you. You said 142. So that's how I know that either you're faking it or basically you just forget everything that just comes in the split second. Because keep in mind, anyone who orders from us, you order from any server you order from. We all know how the internet works. Any server that you order from, not just me, you will receive a notification from that server saying, hey, look, you placed this order. This is your information. Oh, but now it's on the 18th. All right, look, this is what we're going to do, buddy. I ain't got time to play the games. This is what you need to do. You email me with your server transaction ID number. And then I will go into the account when I have the time today, and I will check your information and see if you're right or not, okay? Because I don't have time to play this game with you. But as of today, you are officially banned. That's it. I'm done. You're officially banned. That's it. And I'm going to tell you something right now. If your order did not go through, I'm going to send your money back. I don't want you having my product, period, at all, ever. I don't appreciate stuff like that. I'm a very busy person. I have a lot of things that I have to do in my day. And I don't appreciate people doing that kind of stuff. I really don't. So you said now it's the 18th. So where did you get the 22nd from? I'm curious. If you're saying it's the 18th, where did you get the date for the 22nd from? Asking you a simple question. I gotta go pick that one up too. And now you see why people, that I'm getting to the point where I just want to deal with contracts only. This is why. Not everybody's that does this kind of stuff. But like I said, I don't know how in the world you would get the date out of the 22nd. Where did that date even come from? Did you just randomly take it off the top of your head? Or maybe you just didn't go in and look up the information and you wasted my time and you just pulled up a random date off the top of your head and just said the 22nd. That doesn't, it still doesn't add up. It doesn't, buddy, it doesn't add up. All right. Who is banging on what and where and why? Let me see something for a minute. Okay. So he's saying at 18th. Give me a minute here. Your item was shipped, buddy. I got a tracking number. What are you talking about? Honestly, what are you talking about, my man? What are you talking about? Now, even okay, so I'm checking. I'm gonna humor you. I'm checking the 18th. There's a tracking number attached to that. Right here. So what are you talking about pre-ship? What are you talking about by pre-ship? You have no information. Dude, I'm not going to, let me tell you something. I got your phone number, your address, all your information right here. I'll call you today and we'll talk. Because I want to know why in the world you would come up with the 22nd on that date on a live stream. I'm going to call you today. So expect a phone call from me around 12 o'clock because I want to have this discussion with you on why you came on my live stream. Where would you even get the 22nd from? That doesn't make any sense. If you have a receipt from a server showing you that you got that item and it shows the date when you ship the order out, oh, the tracking number doesn't say the ship. Yes, it does say ship because I'm looking at your tracking number right here. All right, look, I'll call you today, but I don't know where in the world you got the date from the 22nd. I don't know where you got that from, man. You come with a correct, don't come on my live stream with stuff like that. Don't come on like that. If you want to do this on a professional level, you email me and you talk to me or you call me. That's how I do business. But you don't come on to a live stream and discuss personal business like that. You don't do that. I have an email address I can be contacted through. I have a direct number. Not address me on a live stream when I'm doing a demonstration or I'm talking about something that has nothing to do with that particular topic. But this is what I'm gonna do for you. If this item is showing non-shipped, I'm gonna return your money. I don't want your business because I don't like how you handle your business. If it's not shipped, I'm sending your money back to you today. I don't want your business. With that being done, people, like I said, it's a professional way to do things. And coming onto my live stream and doing that is very unprofessional. I have reach me by, I have my landline that I paid for through Comcast so people can contact and reach me. You hear that phone going off in the background as a customer usually calling me. You know, there's ways that you can reach me. But to contact me on a stream where I got to go and do this and do that and take me off on what I'm actually doing, because, you know, I'm not going to sit there because I know the scrutiny that some people want to put me under constantly 24/7 all the time because they're jealous of what I do. So I know for a fact that if I don't address that issue right there and then I'm being accused. Someone's going to try to accuse me of something where he doesn't ship out his orders. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. I don't have time for that kind of nonsense. And this is why sometimes in the back of my head, I start thinking I could just take this technology and take it to the next company and say, hey, look, I'm selling out. And not deal with it anymore. But then again, at the end of the day, when I get up and I get to do this stuff every day, I get to work on these screens, get to have customers contact me and say, hey, look, I got the paint. I loved it. It was fantastic. That's what basically puts me back on track and says, you know what? I'm going to keep doing what I do. But like I said, everybody's going to go through this, that, and the other. I'm not mad at the customer doing. I'm not mad at him in a professional way. He should have and the issue could have been addressed and taken care of. But to put it out there like this is wrong. So I'm going to get out of here real quick because I still have orders to take care of. I have to call this customer and find out what's going on from there. And if this order has not been shipped out, you are receiving a refund today. A refund today. Do not place the order again. It will be denied. Thank you all for your time. I have to go, and God bless.